Alright, so here we are trying to learn some crowd chant off Joe Satriani's Super Colossal album. So here we go. Okay, so the first part of the song is that weird little kind of sound that Satriani gets. So how to do that, or it sounds, in really the song, it sounds more like something like that. So how he does that is you gotta mute the strings, or just, put your hand over them so they're not hitting any notes. You just got that kind of thing. And then you take really the side of your pick and you just kind of drag it. If you drag it across the strings, it'll make this, which is not the greatest noise. But how you do it so it sounds reasonably like the song. I wouldn't worry too much about how this part sounds if it doesn't sound perfect, because it's practically impossible to get it to sound just like the record. But how I think it sounds the most like it is I do it a little above the pickup, and I just start from the second string and go up to the fifth, just kind of in a line for the first part. And then for the second one, I use the Nike symbol as kind of a pattern to try and do, or maybe a horseshoe other people do. And so I just do the same thing second to fifth, but then I go off the guitar, so something like that. So we got, and I think that sounds decently enough like the song. And yeah, like I said, I wouldn't worry too much about that part. Alright, so the first part is going to go something like this. Okay, so to learn that, we're going to have to put our first finger over both the 4th fret of the 5th string and the 4th string, so you get a sound. And then to go, we're going to hammer on to the 6th fret with either our pinky, 3rd finger, doesn't really matter. You're going to do that 4 times, and it's going to sound like this. And so as you can see, you only pick once, and so it's a hammer on. It's not like... So we got... It's just going to be... which is just the 7 and the 9 on the 5th and 4th strings. And you slide 2 frets down to 9 and 11. Okay, and then we're going to go. What that's going to be is this part's the same. We got 4 of this. And we just go back to 7 and 9 on the 5th and 4th strings. And then we slide down to 6 and 8. Okay, and then after that part, we're just going to do the first one again. So we go. So that's those 3 parts, and then it's going to go to a different part. But let's recap. So we got. We're going to do. What that is it's just the 2nd fret of the 5th string, and then the open 6th, and then just 2 and 4 on the 6th and 5th strings. And then you do the same thing, just a string, you go to the 4th string instead of the 5th, so it's going to be the 2nd fret of the 4th string along with the open 5th, and then 2 and 4 on the 5th and 4th strings. And I think when I cover it, I go more like, which is just a little muting after each one. So, but in the real song, I think it's just. Okay, so that's that whole kind of intro part.